The next person I'm going to call on is the Honorable Kadisa Say.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairperson. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel honored to be here tonight with you in celebrating this occasion, the Diaspora Initiative of North America. We've had so many speakers, but just as my dear chairperson said, in talking and writing the history of Sierra Leone will not be completed if you don't talk about Siaka Stevens and the APC. For those of you that have not been to Sierra Leone, or for those that are not fortunate to know a little bit about the politics of Sierra Leone, I'll give you a brief talk on that. Sierra Leone is located in the west coast of the Atlantic Ocean in West Africa with a population of 5.6 million people and continuously inhabited for over 2,500 years. It is one of the first contacts by Europeans, colonized by Great Britain. Its capital city of Freetown served as the residence of the British governor, who also ruled the Gold Coast, now Ghana, and the Gambia. The 1951 Constitution of the British rule provided a framework for decolonization. A local responsibility was introduced in 1953, and Sir Milton Magai was appointed as chief minister. Siaka Stevens was then mayor of Freetown when Sir Milton was advocating for independence before elections. And Siaka formed a movement called Elections Before Independence, later transformed to be the All People's Congress, APC, now in governance, which and where I belong. Siaka Stevens and others were detained while Sir Milton, John Kerfasmat, went to England to conclude the constitutional talk. In April 1961, Sierra Leone gained independence, and Sir Milton Magai, leader of the SLPP, Sierra Leone People's Party, became the first Prime Minister of Sierra Leone. Sir Milton Magai died in 1964 and was succeeded by his half-brother Albert Magai. In a closely contested elections in March 1967, the All People's Congress Party, APC, led by Siaka Stevens, won the election and was sworn in as the third Prime Minister of Sierra Leone from 1967 to 1971. First President of the Republic of Sierra Leone from 1971 to 1985. Chairman of the Organization of the African Unity, July 1980 to 24 June 1981. He engineered the Mano River Union of three countries, the Union of Three Countries Economic Federation of Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Guinea, which borders Sierra Leone. During his tenure of office, he made friends with the Soviet Union, now Russia, that provided professional work force in Sierra Leone, particularly in the medical field. His friendship with China left Sierra Leone with the construction of the Siaka Stevens Stadium, now called the National Stadium. The UE building that hosts 2/3 of government ministerial offices, the Mangere Bridge towards Guinea, the Death Trap Road Canal was constructed by a German company. One of his greatest achievements was the construction of the 5-star hotels, Mameyoko, Bintumani Hotels, and the Conference Center, which hosted the OAU. The Aberdeen Bridge. Siaka Province Stevens breaks the stigma of tribalism with an inclusion of all tribes in his government, which brings the one-party rule in Sierra Leone. Siaka Stevens created women's awareness particularly in promoting women's education and entrepreneurship. In his government, which brings the one-party rule, it created it in Sierra Leone till 1992, when the National Patriotic Revolutionary Council overthrew the APC government in a military coup. So with all this briefing that I've given you, you will see actually that there is need for us to have this center in Sierra Leone. Just as the chairman spoke earlier, it took America, how many years? 150 years. So for us in Sierra Leone, inhabiting center, I think it will be a blessing for us. I am too sure if it was a party that you're calling here tonight, you will see this hall will not be able to take us all. But unfortunately, it is not easy, but for those of you who are fortunate to be here, we say thank you. We say thank you and thank you again. This center will be an eye-opener for our children and generations yet unborn, because people, our kids, our grandkids will be privileged to go to that center and read the rich history of Sierra Leone, the rich culture that we do have. I'm imploring you, ladies and gentlemen, when you go home, pick up the phone and tell your relatives, your friends that are not fortunate to be here. They have missed something. This is history in making. It's history in making. Of course, to me, when I had the invitation, when I saw DiNA, I thought I was coming to eat and party. But fortunately, yes, DiNA reality. So this is DiNA reality. We have something. We have a rich culture. About a year and a half ago, 3 years ago, I happened to visit Kase in the northern province, the hometown of Baibure. You people will be surprised and shocked. I was there, and before you get into that graveyard, they have to perform a ceremony. The spirit says that it is not time for you to get there. You will be there, they perform the ceremony till the whole day, or even the next day. People will go and not able to be there. But fortunately, we were able to go in there. And when you get in there, you cannot speak English, neither Creole. If you cannot speak Timni, you just keep quiet. There were people who have been there who proved it. A white man, a British man was there, and the grave is there. I saw it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very rich culture and a rich history. I ask you, just as the chairman said, this is not a fundraising. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Let us think back where we come from. Let us think back where we come from and educate our children to show what Sierra Leone is. If I'm here tonight, I thank you all for listening, and this is a very great, great opportunity for me. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kadis.